With the ANC's share of the vote declining in every election, to what extent do you think South Africa's poor economic growth can be attributed to the ANC kowtowing to far-left parties with whom they may soon have to form a political coalition?
The history of the ANC is quite a very interesting one because over the years of its governance, over the past almost 30 years now of its governance, there has been various elements within the party that were more sensible, that were pro-growth, that were more for business, pro-liberalizing the economy. So there has been the elements within the party over the years. But also there were elements that were very much also affiliated with the ANC. Those elements were sort of more of leftist, far left groups. The South African Communist Party is one of those, right? It's been with an alliance with the ANC over the past 30 years now, and you know they shape policy. It has an influence in the ANC. So that has been quite negative. So that's the South African Communist Party, and then you have the Congress of South African Trade, Unions, which is COSATU. COSATU, a big sort of labor union or trade union, has also been a partner with the ANC over the past 30 years. So again, the COSATU union is more sort of left, of an organization, and all those things they sort of such groups they pressure the ANC to move to the left. Now, that has been the case. It's been hard to find people who are opposed to that alliance, the alliance or the partnership of the ANC, the political party that governs South Africa. The South Africans voted for, with the South African Communist Party and COSATU, right? It's been hard to find people who oppose that alliance. There are, but they are very few. But many people say, well, it's for the good of the country. They have to coordinate and formulate policy. But there are people who can see that this alliance has been damaging because it's an alliance really that has resulted in the ANC moving to the left. And South Africans, as the support of the ANC declines, it doesn't have to do with the fact that South Africans are saying, well, we are opposed or we don't like the alliance between the ANC, COSATU, and the Communist Party. It's not because of that, but it's because of the actual change on the ground. They don't see it, right? Well, there is change, but it's a negative change. Unemployment continues to rise. It's at a shocking level, the number of people who are unemployed in the country. Crime rate, we rank amongst the top 5 in homicide rates in the world. People are dying as crazy, the level of crime in South Africa. Corruption, all those things. It's on those bases, the poor service delivery, the potholes on the roads, the crumbling infrastructure, lawlessness, and so on. It is those things that South Africans, those things negatively impact them. It's in a very negative way they're impacted, and therefore they are losing enthusiasm to vote for the ANC, and therefore the support of the ANC continues to decline because of the actual conditions on the ground that are not getting good, not because of they're opposed to the idea of an alliance between the Communist Party and COSATU and the ANC. Only the very intellectual people can see that is at the center of the cause of the problems. Ordinary people, they are more concerned about what's happening on the ground. And the ANC has been totally failing as it's being pressured by various affiliates to move to the left over the years because the results on the ground are just not good. The people are not seeing the benefits of what the ANC is doing. The ANC is failing people, and people are reacting toward the ANC's failure by that decline of support of the ANC.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to follow the IATP on Twitter at @the_IATP. Also, hit the like and subscribe button below and check out our website at www.theiatp.org.